Wait, whoa. Stop. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Jerry Bees, and I shout terrible opinions about music. Today is an exciting day. Every day is an exciting day, but today especially, because today I get to listen to Igor. Igor? Roll the clip.
You must be Igor.
No, it's pronounced Igor.
For the first time, by Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator was really big when I was in college, and even before that, even when I was in high school. So I was in college 2016 to 2019. I was real smart, so I graduated early. But I think that came out around that time. Let me check. Yes, it did. Came out around that time. And Tyler, the Creator was always something that kind of escaped me. I'm not the biggest hip-hop guy, right? If you've watched any of my prior videos, you know I'm from the Cleveland area, so I basically had to listen to Kid Cudi growing up. But I'm a rock guy, right? And I know that even Tyler, the Creator isn't like heavy hip-hop. You know, it's, you know, alternative hip-hop, alternative rap, neo-soul kind of dealings here. And I know that some people really love Tyler, the Creator. Some people really don't. I have no opinion either which way. And I'm doing music reactions on YouTube, so I think I have to react to Tyler, the Creator at some point, especially this album. Excited for this one. EARFQUAKE is the only track I'm familiar with on this album. I know it by name. I've probably heard it as with the last few reactions that I've done. I've gone like, I know that song, right? So, yeah, I really don't know how, like what to expect. There was a lot of, and if you've been watching my videos, thank you so much for leaving a lot of great suggestions for shit to react to. And I had this one towards the top, but I was like, you know, I haven't done a hip hop one yet. I don't know how I'd be able to kind of react to that. But then I was like, well, that's all the reason why I should kind of do it. You know, trial by fire, as it were. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it's the best way to help support me in making these silly ass videos. But if you want to take it one step further, you can go ahead and click the link down in the description to support me on Patreon. And for $1 a month, you get full, unrequited access to all of my past live streams, and I think that'd be really cool. And I appreciate you for all the people out there that are currently doing that, and we'd love to have you aboard. As far as research goes, I do a little bit of skimming on the Wikipedia page, and it seems as though there's a narrative to this album, it seems. There's some type of love triangle here, and, you know, the character that, you know, Tyler, the Creator is portraying in this, or whether or not that's him or, you know, this kind of persona that he's putting forward, you know, has feelings for somebody who's already kind of in a relationship, right? And there might be some closeted homosexuality, as they say. And that's gotta suck, right? If you got feelings for somebody and they're just like, man, I can't, you know, I got this other person, and you know, you might go, yeah, but like, nah, man, I can't. You know, you feel a type of way about that. So, part of me wishes I hadn't read that, because that may have been something fun to kind of either learn for myself or as I like to do on this channel, interpret it in a way that means nothing to the album itself. Go see any of my Radiohead videos if that's the case. But no, I'm excited to get into this. I am. All right. This is the, I believe it took home in 2020, hip hop album of the year, if memory serves me correct. So, you know, if you care about the Grammys and that means a lot to you, and Tyler means a lot to you, then, that's big. So I guess without further ado, let's get into it. Igor?
No, it's pronounced Igor.
Igor's theme, ladies and gentlemen. right, just gonna pause right there. Some initial thoughts. I do really like the effect that's going on. I don't know how they recorded this, or if they modded it somehow, but the little LP crackling. If you play a dusty record on a turntable, you get those little snap, crackle, and pops. And I know some audiophiles don't like that, but sometimes it feels really cozy to listen to that. Now, obviously, I'm streaming this, so maybe that warmth and that effect is a little less, but I just like hearing it. Seriously. So far, just a really good vibe. Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. Alrighty. Ooh, some panning. I like that. All right. So, already a really, really good album opener. I know it's not an instrumental track because we do have lyrics here, right? They're pretty repetitive, but a largely instrumental kind of opening they call it out here in the title, can set a good theme up for the album. Are they going to call back, any of these lines, riding around town? Is there any foreshadowing here going on, right? Or is this simply just a nice vibe to kind of carry us into the album? I like this. I don't see how you couldn't like this. Come on, I mean, it was fine. I'd even say good even, For real this time. EARFQUAKE. For real this time. Taking over. For real this time. 'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, you love me shit. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, 'cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, you love me shaking me up, and it's making my heart break. Ain't got body roll, don't give a fuck my love. Ain't like fuck my lord, them might call my lord. Love gon' set me up, bitch don't set me up. Don't retaliate, he ride like the car, and she wicked, yeah, like Whoa Vicky, yeah. Oh my God, damn not Timmy, I did not expect a Whoa Vicky reference. You make my earthquake. I don't want no confrontation, no. You don't want no complication, no. I don't want no confirmation. So I didn't even know that, 'cause I'm for real. I said, don't leave, it's my fault. It's my fault, girl. Don't All right, so there's that track done, completed. Obviously, I think I don't know if it's going to be the case for every song on this album, but it seems as though we're transitioning into each song. You know, knowing that this was really the only song that I could at least like look at the title of and tell you like, yeah, that looks like the one that's on that Pink album, right? Because, you know, like I said, I knew a lot of people, especially when I was in college, that were big Tyler, the Creator fans. I know I've heard it here and there. I can't tell you what song and what project it was off of. But I was expecting something a little bit more aggressive, and so far we've gotten vibes, and EARFQUAKE is way more R&B, has way more soul in it. It's looking like, you know, and this is what I go off of, right? It's as far as plays, you know, you can kind of garner a good idea on what like the big hit off of a particular album is, and this looks like to be the biggest one. And I can definitely see it. It's nice, easy listening so far. This, and this might come as an insult to some people, but when I say this, I mean it with the best of compliments. Just to put something on in the background and have it going, like if you're just doing something around the house, like cooking, cleaning, whatever the hell that is, you know, you're just kind of jamming, you know, fucking stir fry or fucking vacuuming or something. So far, that's what this is. It's just been really nice, easy listening. When
Skate. 4. Skate. 4. Skate.
Fucking up my ambiance. Pause. You drive me cuckoo and not call. Cause I want you like Leon. More. Okay, say it, get it. Okay, wait a minute. I drip that shit, I am on. Raw curiosity, keep the feline on. I think I'm falling in love.
This time I think it's for real.
How can I tell you? How can I tell you? How can I tell you? How can I tell you?
Always got your head, but I'm always in your head, and you're always in the
Attention, I'm off balance, I need some fixin'. I'm your puppet, you are Jim Henson.
I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real.
How can I tell you? 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 Take me to the bridge.
oh, just a complete switch up. All right, just going to pause there. We'll go back a little bit. So yeah, I think we're kind of getting into some of those themes I was reading about, kind of researching this, right? You know, having feelings for somebody, not quite sure how to tell them, even though, you know, they're in your head so much that they're kind of influencing your actions. I'm your puppet. You are Jim Henson. Not really sure how to interpret skate. Though I know, you know, a lot of skaters like Tyler the Creator like skating. I'm going to interpret that as, you know, if you're kind of lost in your emotions, not really sure how to think about this, that, and the other, maybe, you know, you kind of skate those feelings out, right? You skate to think to skate, kind of a deal there. You know, when you're kind of lost in thought or you're not quite sure what to do. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? Liking this bridge. Really like how they switched it up there.
4.
I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real. I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real.
Skate. 4. Skate.
I might as well listen to this.
exactly what you chasing it and just like trying, giving it everything that you can. There's always an obstacle.
Okay. All right. So, I also did read while doing some research that a friend of Tyler the Creator, he's a stand-up comedian. I'll put the name right here. Kind of acts as a narrator on some of these songs, and so I read that they kind of come up on track 4, right? Wasn't really anticipating that, but it happened then. I was like, oh yeah, there's that thing I read. So again, it's not very aggressive. Like I said, I'm kind of coming into it with what little I know about Tyler the Creator, and so far, I'm gonna not use the word vibey ever again. Chat, if I use vibey again, delete me. But it so far it's a very consistent sound here, and maybe this is the turning point of the album where we see some of those emotional turmoil turn into real anguish. Do we get to act upon that at all? But as far as the themes that were brought up in Igor's theme, so kind of R&B solely. And we still have those snap, crackle, pops of the turntable there. And structurally, these songs have kind of been keeping me on my toes, too. It's not straightforward. It's change it up for the bridge, change it up in the outro. Nothing phenomenal, but good. Very good. I'm enjoying my time quite thoroughly. So moving on here. Let's do Running Out of Time.
Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time.
This album sounds really nice. It just sounds really, really good.
Secrets.
Even don't say, don't say, don't say. It's a low tide. I found peace in drowning.
Oh.
Running out of time, running out. Living in pretend. All you.
Let's go.
So, take your mask off. I need her out the picture. Take your mask off. Stop lying for these niggas. Okay. We running from the targets in the back in the day. And now they rockin' the R. Now you tracking the dog. Acting a fool, acting a ball. We back in the park. Yup. But I'm still running out of time. Still running out of time.
Man. There's that panning. Is this gonna put us right in the next
Sometimes
song?
you get it.
No, okay. So, going back to what I was talking about before, I am really appreciating how a lot of these songs have been, well, every song so far, honestly. How a lot of these songs are being structured. Nothing about it's straightforward, but it's still very accessible. It's not throwing me for a complete loop, but enough to kind of respect my intelligence as a listener, I suppose. And there's a part of me that's kind of kicking myself in the ass for researching this as little that I did, just kind of knowing it's about a love triangle thing, this idea that, he's got feelings for another man who's with a woman, need her out of the picture, take your mask off, stop lying to yourself, these, I personally have never been in that position, but I definitely sympathize. Right. I do kind of like, I was thinking about this the other day while taking a shower, right? How there's a lot of, using water as metaphors in music and, just as symbolism and stuff like that. And actually, cause it's like, okay, everybody drinks water. Everybody knows what the fuck water is, right? Is it cheap to kind of talk about that kind of shit? But here I like it quite a bit. You know, I wade into your water, your waves wash over me, and I found peace in drowning. So maybe thinking about somebody or being with somebody, you know, while, you know, it's awesome and it's fine, and you really enjoy their presence or, you know, their thought, but to your own detriment, like, holy shit. So, you know, right? I found peace in drowning. It's like, I'll think about you until I, you know, it's going to kill me. You know, this whole thing really sucks. So, yeah, Blair, you've mentioned it a couple times so far. The synths have been really good. The layers have really been working for me here. So, having a lot of fun.
Sometimes you gotta
New
close
magic
the
wand.
door to open a window.
I feel like this is the Tyler, the Creator, that I have the idea of, that I know, of what little that I know of him.
We fucking up my friend. She's not developed like we are.
Like magic, like magic, like magic, magic, magic.
My brother said I'm on the spectrum. 40 working.
That was
I want
filthy.
100 of your time, your mind. Please don't leave now. Please don't leave me.
Like magic, like magic,
Please don't leave me.
magic.
You what you need, mixing it don't pop. She's gonna be dead. I just got a magic wand. Roll the dice, hit a 7, show you right.
Jesus
Beginner's
Christ.
luck, not my first. Who gives a fuck? Your other one, murder she wrote.
All right. Yeah, narratively, this is like really, really strong so far. Obviously, you know, that last song was kind of talking about the other guy in this situation. Here, it's like, okay, what can I do to get this like bitch out of the fucking picture? You know what I mean? It's definitely way more his feelings towards her, and you know, the negative feelings therein. You know, jealousy, truly detestable, I suppose. Yeah, like I said, I was kind of kicking myself in the ass for kind of reading that ahead of time, like knowing that that would kind of be the case. But so far, the kind of like the creativity of getting there and the creativity of explaining that has not been lost on me thus far. You know, within the music and within the lyrics as well. So, yeah, definitely. Saucy. Saucy's a good word. Saucy's a good word. Hopefully, you know, that doesn't happen. All right, let's go
It's
back.
not a joke. Murder she wrote.
Oh shit, where are we going? I'm scared. Like, actually.
Hey yo, take one look in the mirror. Implications so clear. I live life with no fear, except for the idea that one day you won't be here. I will not fetch the eyes on the bar. I got weight on my chest that I need to get off. I ain't talking to them. Can't be in the picture if it got no frame. And let the world know cause I ain't got no shame. Blow the whole spot up cause I wanna share last names. I wanna be your no look concerned. New magic wand.
Wow. So that was New Magic
Sometimes you
Wand.
gotta close-
Definitely the most aggressive, right? But not. I don't know what fucking Tyler the Creator songs I've heard before. Or comment down below if you're, you know, an insane Tyler the Creator fan. Does this project stick out between his other shit? Because, I mean, it's working for me. Another thing I'd like to ask the Tyler the Creator fans here, because this I did not do any research on, but whether or not, you know, there's features on this album that aren't credited in the songs, or is it just they're just modding Tyler's voice there? I think at the bottom of the album cover, actually. It says, all songs written, produced, and arranged by Tyler. So that leads me to believe that there's no features unless, so they're just kind of pitching his voice either up or down. And in that sense, I think even narratively that works a lot in a weird way. I don't know if I'm like reaching too far here, and you can call me a dumbass or anything, but you can kind of delve into nastier parts of yourself when you're kind of in that situation of being jealous. You know, do you become a new person, you know? I think this is the album that's most different from his catalog. Yeah, because I was gonna, I couldn't tell you a single Tyler the Creator song by name, even the ones that I've heard before. But so far, this is really good. Not to say that I had any opinion on Tyler the Creator any which way. I don't think I made fun of Tyler the Creator fans in one of my old tier list videos. You should go watch those if you haven't watched those before. It's all love. I love everybody, right? I'm a crazy fan myself, and I know that Tyler the Creator has a lot of really dedicated fans. So, yeah. This is just different, and different to me, at least. So, fun. Boy is a gun. Asterisk.
Yeah, you so motherfucking dangerous. You so motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. That's why these other niggas lame to us. How come you the best to me? I know you the worst for me. Boy, you sweet as sugar, diabetic to the first degree. My spotty senses got me motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. That's why these other niggas lame. Respect. Times right, yeah. When the time's right, baby, I shut up right. Play right here, yeah, I want you right near. You invited me to breakfast, why the fuck you me down? Don't shoot me down. You so motherfucking dangerous. You so motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. That's why I start to think it's lame as fuck. When the time's right.
I'm just gonna pause. Like. There's been so many other times throughout this album so far that I've wanted to stop and just pinpoint all the little things that are going on in my ears right now. And everybody knows I'm a sucker for layers and sound effects and other little things that they just slip into the production. And there's so much here. You know, they're using Boy is a Gun. You know, there's the gun sound effects for one, but so much other crap that I can't really keep track of, in a good way. In a good way. Okay, this is just good. I like this. You're a gun because I like you on my side at all times. You keep me safe. Wait, dependent on, all the time you could be dangerous to me. That's good symbolism right there, right? I like that. That's what I like.
Look, they be bringing us up, yeah, like now and again. Give a fuck what they talking again. Stay the fuck away from me.
Tyler, no.
I ain't gonna repeat myself, but stay the fuck away from me.
Yeah, that was oh, wow. We're already like almost we're already on the second half of this album. Holy shit. Cause a lot of the other albums I've listened to, especially the first couple ones, I know I was skipping too much, right? In the middle of sentences. That's not great for you as a viewer. I'm working on that. I've sorted it all out here because I haven't skipped. And I think a lot of that has to do with, maybe the genre, not even the genre. It's probably just this fucking album, right? This mix of, R&B, hip hop, kind of soul stuff. And the like these are not conventionally structured songs, right? So I'm kind of like ambivalent to pause at any point. And I'm actually, I know I've already forgotten a couple things I've wanted to say thus far. But also I think it's a good testament to how just good this is, because I haven't wanted to stop at the same time. I've wanted to keep it going. Plus there hasn't really just been a ton of natural points to stop. Narratively, this is a very cohesive album. And I'm liking it kind of a lot. Is it incredible, amazing? No, not yet to me. But again, this is a background. This is a background album that should take center stage, if that makes any sense, right? Earlier, just put it on. I feel like this is like a really good road trip kind of an album. You know what I mean? But it's looking like we'll get a callback from one of the themes from earlier as far as the puppet is concerned with the song Puppet. Puppet.
Ayo. I wanna talk, I wanna call you and talk. I wanna walk to your front door and knock. After I stalk my vehicle, drive to your city, cause we live an hour apart. Land at your. What do you need? Do you need bread? Do you need this? Do you need to be alone? I can wrap this up and get the fuck away instead. What is your wish? I'm your puppet. You control me. I'm your puppet. I don't know me.
I really feel for this guy, man. I'm your puppet. I don't know me. Oh, buddy. Oh.
Your puppet. You control me. I'm your puppet. I'm your
Sorry, it just how they're mixing the synths, and they just got real low and then it went real high, and oh my god.
But at some point, you come to your senses.
Okay. All right, so there's that narrator coming back. Is Tyler gonna try to move past this somehow or rectify this to some degree? But before we get into that, let me just say this. Not only did I expect this to be so fucking sad, I don't think I've listened to just an all-around happy album in a while. So I think we got a couple of those coming up here in the next month. This one, yeah, it's just sadness all the way through. Sadness, confusion, anger, jealousy, right? But like, between anger and jealousy, I feel like the Venn diagram of sad is almost a circle there. I'm not familiar with Tyler the Creator. I only recall one song. This is quite good. I'll be honest with you, like the people in high school, and this is early on in Tyler's career, so maybe that's indicative of also who he was as a person as well as an artist. And we're talking like 2014, 2013, 2015, around there. Like, I really didn't like the people at my high school that loved Tyler the Creator. I thought that those were some of the worst people on this planet. But, and then I went to college and I met some really awesome people who love Tyler the Creator, right? I was really expecting something very juvenile, and this has not been juvenile. This is very well thought out and quite mature. Yeah. I'm liking this quite a bit. Tyler started as an edgy 4chaner type rapper, but eventually evolved thanks to his own struggles with his own sexuality, and has really come around to be the kind of guy who shits on his old work. Well, there you go. Yeah, this is if this is different from his old work, like if this isn't Juvenile, we'll see if the last 4 tracks of this record take us anywhere in that regard. It's weird. I feel like this is a pretty low energy stream. I'm just kind of letting it take me in. Maybe the music's doing a little bit too much to me. What's good? Not Tyler. Not in this album. Tyler's not been good.
Turn my lights on. How the fuck you quiet with the mic on? I don't get anxiety, you saying Bowie ass niggas who leak floors on leak floor. If the cop says my name, bitch, I'm eat. Yeah, let's go. I ain't playing around. Red nose rolling it up, wishing I'm tearing it down. Hard to believe in God when there ain't no mirrors around. What's up?
Wait, whoa. Stop. Hard to believe in God when there ain't no mirrors around. Okay. He's bringing it back. He's puffing up his chest, wiping the tears out of his eyes, and he's moving forward. That line goes hard as hell.
These same niggas like what lukewarm ass niggas always wanna talk. I'ma get fucked. To believe in God when there ain't no mirrors around. What's up?
Where are you going to take me? Let's go. Come on.
I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. Dracula. Suck me first, I might get back at you. Is that shit clear? Change the aperture. Ha. I see the light. No anti-why, no tears to cry. Bitch, I'm alive. That wasn't my endpoint like V-neck. I ain't have nobody to cheat on. I just a nigga take a spot, nigga, not knowing that I'm one-on-one and they some hella killer ass niggas. And I got my eyes open, now I see the light.
Oh my God.
I see the light.
Holy shit.
I see the light.
All right, so like I said before, narratively, this album is quite strong, and like I said, that was kind of a turning point. You know, we kind of left off on a, that line from Puppet.
Ayo.
You know,
But at some point, you come to your senses.
so he's seen the light in this. Now, comment down below, or somebody can tell me here even. Did he have a near-death experience? Because car crashes, or really anything like that, can really put some perspective into your life. Between life and death, it makes all these little other, relational problems and love issues kind of, you could toss those out the window because it's like, shit, dude, I almost died. I don't know if there's metaphors going on here. I know that one of the things I appreciate about hip hop culture a lot is that you kind of got to be in the know sometime to understand these lyrics. Like, I don't know who G-Dep is. I don't know who Kimma and Pam are, but I don't, that's not the point of this song. The point of this song is he's puffing up his chest again and he's walking down the street with a lot more confidence. He can see the light, Everybody else is Helen Keller. Can't speak, eyes closed, can't hear nothing, ain't doing anything about it. And he's coming back, rising like the phoenix.
I don't know what's harder, letting go or just being okay with it.
Gone, thank you.
Comparing scars before dinner. Jump off the roof into the mirror, felt like summer. Go. I know my temperature was set. You finally flew south. The bird gon' need a nest, so chromatic. My love's gone. My love's gone. Oh,
I'm just gonna predict this now. The way this song has started, oh, it's light, and we've turned the voices up, and la-di-da, la-di-da. This is gonna kill me. This song, this song's probably gonna kill me.
Songs that you could dance to. I hope you know she can't compete with me. And now I'm scarred for life.
We'll go back a little bit. I did, as far as narratively here, because I'm really invested in this story. We see how his love has gone, right? It seems as though he's kind of decided to stay with her, and just hope to God that she got the taste, put you onto some shit you never seen, play a couple songs you could dance to. That's a very mature look at it. Like, well, if you're going to be like that, I just hope that, she like knocks your socks off or something like that, right? Still hurts. You can only hope for the best. Yeah, it seems as though this is this might be the acceptance part of the grief cycle here.
And now I'm scarred for life.
Won't leave less than tout. See, the weatherman told me it wasn't raining. My stupid ass brought umbrellas. I got a glimpse of your cloud and felt better. Now it's 90 degrees and all the tricks of my sleeve is drenched in sweat and delusion because I jetted two different blueprints but understood influence. You opened up early on. I thought I had a permit. We started building the bridge and turned it into a fence. Then my building got torn down all because of your new tenant. I'll just buy up some new shit. Never down with a lease. You never lived in your truth. I'm just happy I lived in it, but I finally found peace. So peace. Let me do it over. Everything.
Like, I hate wasted potential. That shit crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your soul.
What the fuck? God damn it. I'm laughing because it's sad and it's awkward and that's how I cope with sad. I just laugh right now. This is probably the best lines. This is the best verse in this entire album, I think. I'm not bitter enough, and I understand that everyone making a choice according to the plan. We just had two different blueprints, but understood influence. You opened up early on. I thought I had a permit. You started building the bridge. It turned into a fence. What the fuck? Man. I'm fucking. This is like. At least for one of these parties, right? It seems as though there's some deep closeted stuff going on right here. And honestly, this is the only time I've ever felt this way listening to like a romance thing or watching a romance thing was Brokeback Mountain. If you've never seen Brokeback Mountain, that is one of the greatest movies ever made. It's so good. Yeah. Now, it's not wasted potential, but it really does crush your soul. God damn. Ah, man. So, yeah. The longest song on the album, and like I said, I think in a way this is like a really good example of like the grief cycle. That, you know, in Gone Gone Thank You, I think we have the acceptance part of that, and then in New Magic Wand, I think that's anger right there. And then somewhere in between, there's been themes of denial, confusion, and it's really interesting to use like a love story as your canvas for grief. Damn. Okay, Tyler. Maybe those assholes in high school were onto something. This album would be a good background music if you're staring at the bathroom ceiling, having a bubble bath beer in your hand, and contemplating shit. Yeah, this is an album that there's not a skip on this entire fucking album. It is a strong narrative. It's a movie. This is a movie. This is quite excellent. I don't know if I'd go back to any individual song, but I think this is something that you put on and you don't stop it. That's what this is to me.
See, heavy feelings for you, yeah, I would speak up and realize there's more fish in the sea. I'ma re-up. Like, bitch, I know my shit is bumping. It's eczema. So I won't walk around
Bumping
with my head
eczema.
down like I got beat up. You
But this just might be better for us,
That dirty guitar.
But this just might be better for us,
Fuck. Oh no, I read the title of the next song. Right, because to my understanding, they were friends, and then he caught feelings, and then it's like, well, dude, I got this lady. Not any of these songs in particular have stood out to me, but that doesn't have to. Like, this is just such a strong album. This is just such a strong piece of art. Man. I didn't know what to expect today. I had like almost zero frame of reference. But this is really coming at me a way that, nothing ever really has before, and that's why I love doing this. And thank you guys for being here. And if you're watching the video, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe and tell me what else you want me to react to. Another Tyler the Creator album, even maybe, like, if it's anything like this, really, really, really good. And fuck it, I gotta Google this shit. Stages of grief, because I got a feeling the I don't love you anymore thing might be denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So it seems as though we're going to get into a little bit of bargaining here because of the are we still friends? It's like, okay, well, we can't be this, so can we be friends? That's, man. I'm so, oh God, this is grief. This is just grief. Queer catching feelings for your homie, not a good combination. Look, I, being the famous straight white male that I am, there have been a couple times where I've had to reconcile with some gay friends of mine where, some things have been said and I'm like, I can't meet you. Like I can't really meet you where you want me to meet you in that regard. I can meet you in the middle. A couple times it's worked out great. A couple times it hasn't. Where they're like, okay, well, I gotta I'll see you. And I'm like, shit, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm really, really sorry. So I guess I'm on the other end of this album. I mean, there's no love lost for me in that regard, but I mean, I can't hate it. I'm not in that position. I can definitely understand why you'd need to kind of go, okay, see ya, wherever you are, all the love in the world. Now I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to see how this shit ends, folks. I'm really scared. Okay. What did I think? I knew where it was going. I thought I knew where this was going to go, musically. Oh, the blues guitar. Not the blues guitar. Okay. All right. So that was Igor by Tyler, the Creator. That this was really good. I don't know. A lot of the reason why I want to do this today was because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how I was going to react to it. So I was like, screw it. Let's do it. That's all the more reason to do it, right? This was not what I was expecting. The narrative was so strong, and he gives us just enough. But even then, as far as little details, I'm sure that this was such a, not only a brave thing for him to do, but to use this as a way to heal. I can only imagine that that's what it did for him. I think that this album is bookended by two exceptional songs that both serve as great openers and great closers. The chord progression in Are We Still Friends is, it's gospel, and it feels like a finale to something. Or just a really, really good piece of work right here. I know somebody said earlier in chat that this definitely stands out amongst his other work as far as just how it sounds. And like I said, a really, I don't know if this was the point, or comment down below if you feel the same way. This was a really good exploration into grief. This boy is grieving. There's just no mistake about it. Looking back at it, I love how Igor's theme production snakes and steaks through the entire album's DNA. You know, and you've probably heard me say, all right, it's like, I like when shit's dynamic, but each song brought its own, each song was dynamic in its structure, in its production, in the layering of sounds. But it just felt so cohesive and consistent the entire way through without it feeling like it was overstaying its welcome. Super, 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 super good. I had no idea that that's like what this was going to be. It's somber, it's sad, and it doesn't really give us a happy ending. You know, we're kind of left on a cliffhanger. Are they going to be friends? You know, can they reconcile that? Can they move past that? But is that just going to lead to more torment for Tyler? Damn. I don't know what else to say. I really, really don't. How'd you guys like it?
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog. Breaking.